People of the verse, hello and welcome to the channel. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we are going to upgrade a Freelancer to its fullest potential. As you can see, I am at Omega Pro, which is the tech shop at New Babbage, and it's interesting because it does have crypto keys in case you are a criminal and you make it to New Babbage if you need so. But anyway, let's go to systems here. First, we are going to buy a cooler, actually two coolers, and the one that I'm buying here is a snowpack. So that is, in my opinion, the best, according at least to hardporno.io, the best cooler that you can have. Be careful, the Freelancer has double coolers, so it's going to cost you 2 times basically, so you need to have a certain amount of cash to be able to afford it. Next is going to be a power generator, and the one that offers the biggest amount of power, the most power, is the Genoa, so that's the one we're going to take it. And then for shield generators, the Freelancer also has a double shield generator. Here I'm first going to take a Rampart, which has the maximum amount of hit points, but the second is not going to be the same. The second shield generator is going to be the FR76, which has the quickest regeneration rate. So at the same time, on the one side I am covered with the best hit points possible, on the other side I am covered with the quickest generation possible as well, which means that I am going to have a very large amount of hit points, and at the same time, after I'm getting hit, the shields are going to come back online quite quickly as well. Next, I wanted to upgrade the content drive, but I wanted to have originally the crossfield, but here they don't sell it. They are not selling the crossfield. I think that they sell it at Port Orissa, so that's, I'm gonna have to check it out for another video another day. Next, we are going to go Ascent of Mars, still at New Babbage. Need to buy a few med pens. You guys have told me, Irad, you should always have med pens, and that's true. That's why I died and went to prison the other day. That's not today's video. Today's video, of course, is about buying guns here, and I think that my favorite guns are going to be those neutron repeaters, those NB30 neutron repeaters. Looking for them should be at N. Let's go up a little bit. It's in alphabetical order. Come on, we are at O. Lots of O's. All right, here we go. NDB30 neutron repeaters. Those are the ones that I'm looking for, and we are going to buy 4 of them. These are size 3 guns. We're buying 4 of them. All of them are going to be gimbaled, and especially auto gimbal, so that is going to give me a pretty good amount of firepower with some decent accuracy at about 1,000 meters of range. So really liking those guns as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. This has cost me a very hefty sum. As I started upgrading the ship, I was at 1.8 million alpha UEC. I am now at 1.36 million alpha UEC. So I spent about 450,000 alpha UEC upgrading the Freelancer. That is not cheap, it's true, but at the same time, as you can see here, it is going to offer me a certain comfort. Alright, we are here in the asteroid belt around Delamar. This is where we have a lot of very difficult bounty hunting missions. As you can see, this is a Crime Steps 3, and a lot of ships are going to appear at the same time. Some of them pretty tough, some of them not so tough. We're going to dispose of them very quickly, but this is what we have in front of us here. This is a Valkyrie. The Valkyrie, which is not an easy ship to take down, especially if you have a ship like a Cutlass Black, for example. I was able to dispose of Valkyries with a stock Freelancer, but now with the battle-ready Freelancer, we are going to see if it is going to make a difference or not. I cannot wait to try my neutron repeaters. Alright, target should be in range pretty soon, and here we go. Look at those 4 size 3 neutron repeaters making that nice little sexy sound. But yeah, it seems like we are also under attack at the same time. How many ships do we have around? Looks like there's about half a dozen ships firing at the Freelancer, so let's monitor the shields on the top left monitor. But so far it doesn't seem like the shields are taking much damage at all. In fact, it seems like the shields are holding up pretty well, which is a very good sign. I can focus on that Valkyrie. Why do I focus on the Valkyrie? Well, it doesn't make much sense. I just wanted to see how much damage this will do to the shields. Woo, did you see that with point-blank range shots here? I really damaged that shield. But anyway, let's try to target our actual bounty here, which is called Conero or something like that. There, though, Kenneth Conero, which is flying a Buccaneer. Oh, that's going to be easy easy, I suppose. I've got the call to arms mission turned on, so as soon as this guy goes down, we'll be able to make money off the kills of his little cronies at the same time. How long is it gonna take to take down this little buccaneer here? Hopefully not too long. Alright, I've got the target in my sight. Target is prime and I'm ready. I'm taking a little bit of damage at the same time here. The back shields almost gone, but look at how they're surviving. There he goes, target destroyed here. The bounty is subdued. I've almost lost the entirety of the back shield. That's because I was not focusing on the others. That's okay, we'll turn the ship around and they're going to be facing the forward shields as I am now going to take down those extra targets here. Alright, target here just dead ahead, this buccaneer. We are not overheating, by the way. I don't know if you get... There we go. Target destroyed. 700 Alpha UEC. Yes. By the way, yes. So as I was saying, I am firing those neutral guns non-stop. And guys, these are the guns that produce some of the most heat out of all of the size 2 guns, and I am not overheating at all. That is how good those coolers are. These are very effective coolers that allow me to fire continuously without worrying of overheating or any other malfunctions. So this is also not just a very powerful upgrade, it is also a very reliable and secure upgrade at the same time. There we go, target destroyed once again, an extra 500 Alpha UEC, and here we kept the plat de resistance for the end. The big fish here, the Valkyrie. It's going to be an interesting one-on-one duel now in PvE. Let's see, how many turrets does it have? I think it has 2 turrets firing at me, if I am correct. There's at least one, well, at least one, right? There's also the pilot that can also shoot. Well, we're also experiencing a little bit of desync, as you can see. The pips here not working so well. Alright, target is dead ahead. They're not moving so much. Alright, positioning the ship properly now. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice little firework, a little gunship against this Freelancer here. Oh, there you go, target destroyed. Just 500 Alpha UEC, seriously? That was, well, not so much, but at the same time, better than nothing, right? So I made 2,500, 3,000. Yeah, I've made about 5,000 Alpha UEC from that bounty. Now, let's take this crime stat 4 now. Let's increase the difficulty a little bit. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have never successfully completed a crime stat 4 bounty with a Cutlass Red, even the Battle Ready Cutlass Black, sorry. Even the Battle Ready Cutlass Black, for the simple reason that, you know, with only one shield and multiple strong enemies at the same time firing you, it is just too much of a task for the Cutlass Black. But is the Battle Ready Freelancer going to be able to handle the task? We'll figure it out right now. Alright, we are about to arrive here. We've got another bounty to subdue. It is going to be a crime stat 4, meaning that there's going to be a really tough ship. Yeah, there's a Valkyrie at least. I think that our target over there is the Valkyrie. Oh yeah, it totally is this Valkyrie. So it is going to be much harder already to destroy compared to the simple mere Buccaneer that we had to get rid of before. What else do we have? We have a couple of Buccaneers as well. Okay, well, these will be easy, obviously, but it seems that there is another buggy as well that I'm going to have to identify later. First, let's get rid of those Buccaneers. I know that I should get rid of them at the end to make extra money, but at the same time, I don't want to be taking any changes. Oh my goodness, did we just clip through that asteroid here? This is something that eventually is CH. Yeah, I think that these asteroids here are clippable. Alright, something here is firing at me. What is this here? That is the Valkyrie. That Valkyrie that decided to target me here. But the shields are holding on very well, as you can see. No problem at all. It looks impressive here because of those particle effects that we can see on the canopy. But don't be impressed by those. This is all smoke and mirror, and it doesn't do anything much. What is really important is the little icon that you see on the top left. When you hear those NPCs swearing, it also means that you're doing something good. You can see that the back shields here of the Valkyrie is completely down. This is what the Neutrons and DB30s can do, guys. Oh yeah, it is already taking some damage. Is it going to be a target destroyed really soon? We'll figure out in a couple of seconds here. Obviously, oh, the shield, the ship here needs to get a little bit closer. Oh, there's definitely a hammerhead. These are all of these laser turrets here firing. We're gonna have to watch out not to get a little bit too close from that hammerhead. Let's stay focused. That is maybe one of the most difficult things, guys, that you're doing when you are doing those bounty hunting missions. You really have to stay focused on your target. There you go, target destroyed, and I am 3,500 Alpha UEC richer. But is that enough? No, guys, it never is enough. You are never satisfied. You always want to have more money. Are we going to be able to take down that hammerhead? Are the upgrades that we did to the base Freelancer going to be enough to take down this hammerhead? Well, let's figure it out right now. Yeah, you would say, Irad, just use your missiles. I would love to use my missiles, but for some reason the missiles are bugged and not working. This is going to be easy money here, so let's take this one down quicker before we take down the hammerhead. Looks like we are doing a little bit of damage here. I hope it's not going to clip through the asteroid. Oh man, it is clipping through the asteroid. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the hammerhead and let's see what kind of damage we can do. Is it going to be enough for the hammerhead? Are the upgrades that we did going to be enough? We'll figure it out right now as we are getting closer. That hammerhead, which does have an impressive fire range, as you can see, I am over 3,000 meters away from it, and it can still shoot at me. Fortunately, the shields here are holding on. Let's see how long they are going to hold on. That is, of course, the key parameter here. I am also shooting as much as I can. This is a big target, meaning that it's much easier even for gimbal assist to hit your target. I'll try to use target the same area at the same time, but I also don't want to be sitting ducks here. I don't want to be stationary targets, otherwise it is going to be way too easy for those NPC turrets to just shoot at me. So I'll try to just work my way around it, see if I can do a little bit of damage to those shields. It doesn't seem like it is doing much damage here. However, my front shields are getting depleted. At some point, guys, you have to make a choice. Do you want to play the hero or do you want to survive? And in this case, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to survive to fight another day. That's all for this video, guys. I hope that you appreciated it. Yes, the upgrades of the Freelancer allow you to take down multiple enemies at the same time. You can easily complete Crime Stat 4, Crime Stat 3, maybe Crime Stat 5. I've never seen a Crime Stat 5 bounty hunting mission. But this is definitely something that you could not do with a Cutlass Black. It's much more difficult with a stock Freelancer. But if you upgrade your Freelancer to the max, I wouldn't say that you are invincible, but you are a very serious threat to those NPCs and also players who are not necessarily prepared for decent PvP. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and also that subscribe button, as this is really appreciated and it helps the channel a lot. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Star Citizen content. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.